Chasing Dreams, Chapter 7. Dreams have a way of pulling you forward, even when your heart wants to stay in the past. After college, life pushed Ava and Raymond in two different directions. Ava received an art scholarship to a university across the country, a place full of new colors, new opportunities, and endless possibilities. But leaving home also meant leaving behind the only memories that ever truly felt like home. On the morning she left, Ava stood quietly on the train platform holding the compass tightly in her hands. The sunrise painted the station in soft gold light. People rushed around her carrying luggage, laughing, moving forward with their lives. But Ava stood still, because deep down, part of her still felt connected to a beach far away. She looked down at the compass slowly, then whispered softly, "Somewhere out there. I hope you're happy too." Meanwhile, Raymond's life was changing just as quickly. After years of hard work, he earned a spot on a semi-professional sports team. The opportunity was everything he had worked for, but it meant traveling, new cities, new pressure, new expectations, and every success somehow felt incomplete. At the airport before his first flight, Raymond sat quietly beside the window watching planes rise into the clouds. In his hands rested the painted shell, still faded blue, still carrying the memory of her. One teammate sat beside him. "You ever think about settling down someday?" Raymond smiled faintly. "Maybe. But I think part of me is still waiting for something." The teammate laughed lightly. "Someone?" Raymond looked out toward the runway again. "Yeah, someone." Months passed, then years. Ava's artwork began receiving attention far beyond her classes. People connected to the emotions inside her paintings, the longing, the hope, the feeling that every image carried a hidden story. One art critic described her work as paintings that feel like memories you forgot you had. Meanwhile, Raymond's athletic career continued growing. Crowds cheered his name. Fans admired his determination. Reporters praised his focus. But no achievement ever silenced the quiet emptiness inside him completely. Late at night after games, he still found himself staring at the painted shell, wondering where Ava was now. One evening, Ava attended an art gallery event showcasing her newest collection. Dozens of paintings lined the walls, ocean sunsets, rainy windows, distant silhouettes, and in the center of the room, a massive painting of the old dock. People admired it endlessly, but Ava barely heard them, because standing there beneath the soft gallery lights, she suddenly felt emotional for reasons she couldn't explain, like part of her life was still unfinished. Far away that same night, Raymond stood alone on a hotel balcony after another exhausting game. The city lights stretched endlessly below him, but his thoughts drifted somewhere quieter, toward waves, sunsets, and a girl who once painted seashells by the ocean. Two different lives, two different cities, two different futures unfolding. Yet somehow, their hearts still moved together, like distance had never truly broken the connection between them. And somewhere beyond the years now separating them, fate continued quietly preparing their story, one moment at a time. Continue the story, Chapter 8.